can't help it the way it's so. Very funny, Captain Space Service. You're going to actually look a lot like that over there, too.
Oh, no shot. Dirty. Isadora was right wrong.
What else many days have the Open Market started off with that question for you? Sleeping? Oh, this off the man 13. So let's give myself a name for this journey. Got anything special in mind? Yeah, I did. Already doing better than the original showing. It's going to be doing that bit of bonus now. A human epic. Thanks, I guess. Kind of reminds me of some shit when we would bring back some trips to Jamaica. Oh, finally the character creator. I actually dig the build-up to the character creator. Playing more of the team story about this being a more personal story. Okay, I see some returning classes and a few new ones. Any ideas you want to test to offer? I think we go with the player who instructs class. The cleric? The faith build get nerfed for the art of this division? Well, I'm not suggesting a faith build specifically for this run. Okay, so why the cleric class then? Well, in this game, the casting items have been remixed. Not only do you got your miracles and spells, but they also have hexes, which are their own unique categories. So what I'm thinking is we take advantage of this opportunity to show off all the things PSP has to offer. Jordan, I'm not about to sit here for the next 60+ hours.
There we go. Tom's Hardy, my number one D-man right there.
Why do you think I'm going to build cleric? Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Why cleric over the sorcerer? Well, in Texas scale, with both intelligence and faith, we're going to have to level up focus. Like Donald said, I don't want to watch those fanatics while we wait for some of the better stuff getting unlocked. That's where the cleric is. The cleric's got higher vigor and strength over the sorcerer, which is good for melee encounters, and will be ideal. This is probably not hitting the soft cast with either intelligence or faith. So you're suggesting some sort of strength and casting build? Precisely. I guess that means, well, I already selected it. Just picking start here. You have to specify something to go. Okay, sounds good. Only thing left to do is get Joey Jr. naked. You gotta be careful with how you say it. That just doesn't sound funny. Alright guys, look at this. That is honestly one of the ugliest characters I've ever seen someone make in this game. That being said, he looks just like you, so good job. I mean, it's close enough. But you don't have to sit still. You're not going to see your character now. So this should work. What a bunch of nasty ladies.
NHL. Back is right early.
God, I hate that much. Like it's just too much. What do you mean? Like I get that these things are supposed to be balanced, but to have a character who will straight up say, "Oh, you're gonna die over the enemy," feels too on the night, you know? Like they're playing too hard into the bed. Yeah, I guess when you put it like that, it doesn't come off as being too full of themselves. I mean, it's literally part of the world that always traits to die over and over. But sure, I guess you can read it like that. Well, why do both of us talk more? Talk to this dynasty right here. Oh shit, there's fire. I got a station in the other one. That's correct, but that you can see. They seem to have abandoned their duties. Well, I mean, in the first game, they all seemed always hold back the way it's gone. Not certain, but could be for a number of reasons. Perhaps since they just said the kingdom was crumbling, so they left it on fire as a result of certain mortality, but lose their youth, or heck, maybe they are incredibly old. Maybe even fire people during the time of flood. Does this mean that old lady, the opening cutscene, was a firekeeper too? I mean, there's a strong case to be made for that. She looks like them. Billabeth mentioned a fourth sister, and they even mentioned her. So there's a good chance. The hell did you mean by that? It's the season for something added to the do again. But don't worry about that for later. Well, Doc, first I'll get you that. Another human effigy. What even are these things? Not so like that, but read the item description. A warm, soft, shadow-like effigy. Use this item as a first olive. It also weakens the links to other worlds, bases, and cooperation. Here closely at him, and one begins to perceive a human form, but whose form it takes depends on the person looking. So there are not humanity in the first game. Well, they have been replaced by this effigy. Well, why the hell did that happen? Because nobody remembers what was happening. Back in the old days, people could actually use the dark soul like in the first game. But after 2,000 years, everything falling apart, they forgot how it works. It's basically been lost to them. But they still work like humanity's first game for the most part. Except it isn't the scale we established last time. We can use it to become human and also to confirm in the bonfire to make it harder to get video. Okay? Sounds pretty straightforward. Almost as if they're being very selective in the They are pretty hard to come by. Alright, I looks like the first bonfire. So going in, got two options. Forward, forward, or just launch it, go back, down that over. Oh shit, travel? I already have fast travel on? Yeah, they give you fast travel right at the start. And I mean, I understand the reason why. I still don't like it. Why is that? My biggest reason why is it feels like it takes away from the level design of like DS1 or even Bloodborne. I pretty much remember the entire layout of Fortnite. That's mainly because of the amount of backtracking and shortcuts that the game has to offer. And in this game, since I was teleporting from one bonfire to another, everything feels just disconnected. Well, what I can definitely I still feel like both the board and gameplay it was a smart choice. It also feels like an excuse not to have as many fun shortcuts. Unfortunately, nothing in this game tops moments like discovering the elevator that takes you back to Fireman's Shrine. Well, while you guys argue about stuff I don't understand, I think I'm going to try my luck with the Batmaster back here. Okay, Joe, this thing has wide springs, but has a few moments in the game solid hit. Yeah, you want to get this 3-hit combo. He'll fall on his ass, leaving it wide open. Ah, perfect. Let's see if you're doing it. Just walk down through the track. Damn. Well, I mean, at least you got the season out of it. Okay, so far, so good. Just keep one tap finishing. Let's fucking go. Congrats to the over on your second attempt. Can't lie, that's better than what I did my first time. Okay, and it looks like the reward of the stone ring. It's a decent little reward for this early in the game. Yeah, it does additional poise damage to enemies. Unfortunately, poise isn't as great as it was in DF1, but in Scholar, it is a bit better than in the vanilla version. I mean, you might as well equip it. You have no other rings, and some advantage is better than no advantage. Oh, and look, instead of being capped with 2 rings, I can equip 4. Yeah, this is definitely improvement over the first game. Well, I can pass it. It's actually a very long game.
Oh, fuck, really? Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's flat. Well, he's a safe guy.
I chose him. And he's way younger.
Definitely a great feature to make them optimal for replays. But I still say we use them, just for the sake of getting some souls. Damn, I know Johnny calls me crash at the game, but how X got to be that Johnny can make it out of the starting area. Oh, look at this guy. Everyone knows not to turn their back on the Democrat. I was showing the error of his ways. Wow, that animation was a lot cooler compared to the last game. Yeah, there were a few things we had to improve on compared to DS1. So, Bush, I noticed you've been pretty defensive about this game. Is it safe to assume you like it? That's putting it lightly. This is actually my favorite Dark Souls game. Seriously? Yeah, man, I've almost played it. This is the one I come back to the most. Out of curiosity, why that? Well, for starters, this is actually my first Dark Souls game I beat. Huh? I thought you played DS1 when it came out. Well, that's the key word. I played for a few days and just ended up dropping it. But this game came out of, I don't know, it just clicked with me more. Well, how long did it come of days? How far did you get? I got past the war dungeon. I got maybe 8 or so, but just never came back to it. That's just pretty odd. In what way? I just think it's interesting you dropped PS1, despite the fact that it's overall better design than its PS1. What do you reckon it did when you get a better design? Oh, everything, I guess. I think PS2 strays too far from what made PS1 brilliant. Tight level connectivity, deliberate enemy placement, and consistent world logic. I mean, I can see some of the legitimate problems, but not to mention all of its technical problems, like poor optimization of the porting of these weapon durability of joke. The poorly designed hitboxes that make leveling adaptability mandatory. They definitely have to pick up that you have to realize that, not to mention that its story basically took a massive shift in Dark Souls 1 by trying to make this series into ornament by yearly installment. Oh my gosh, I couldn't take goddamn words. Sorry to interrupt. Did you have Joe pick and petrified something as a starting item? Yeah, we did. Okay, Joe. Go talk to the pros. Oh, hell yeah. These guys are bad. Okay, the pros actually think they did it to get one, but give them certain items they will drop them in return. So they asked for something smooth and silky. So let's see what I got. Ah, perfect. It's smooth and silky. Okay, a cracked red eye on it. Still do the invasion thing? Yeah, we can keep coming back to see what else they'll get. But now it's time to get started out of the view. Give them the petrified something. This is like the Dark Souls version of spinning the wheel on Wheel of Fortune. Oh, holy shit. My slab? Holy moly, I haven't even gotten a shark yet. I guess my Wheel of Fortune comparison was pretty spot on. It's one of many fantastic rewards you can get. So we'll have to come back and we find some more. Well, in the meantime, let's keep rocking and rolling. Oh shit, we're in the gap. You're going to need to come for it, but might want to read that stone. Okay, it looks like I need to press down on L3 instead of double tapping B. Nailed it. Nice job. The real challenge is coming back. Okay, that feels way better than having to hit B while holding it at the same time. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I just unnecessarily jumped while playing PS1. Okay, even I can admit that was mad annoying in the first game. The plunging attack, the most powerful move in the game. Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like 2 gives you way more chances to do a plunging attack compared to 1. Ah, nice. Okay, one more block, here we go. What the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot they added this guy installer to block this out. We'll need an item to access this. We can put the bomb and come back later. Okay, I guess this is the I mean, this is the most polite way I can. Follow the light, Joe. What, dude? I feel like I'm going to use my light. Ready for time. 2. Wow. This is one of the prettiest close-in games I've ever seen. Oh, yeah. For the amount of kids are so too good. And nobody can tell you that school is the best pub world in all of Brownstown. I can't argue with that. The two got together, the kids better. Is something supposed to be happening? Wait. Here it comes. Well, that just never gets old, man. And you have to admit that it's so peaceful and soothing. Just be careful not to fall asleep listening to it. Even if he did, I couldn't blame him. This music just absolutely transcends this whole area of another level. I'd be lying if I said I didn't leave a 10-hour pursuit of freedom for us at the bonfire. Well, that's stupid. They added fast travel as a default option, but not leveling up. It's still level up with anything specific. But don't worry, it's good. Yeah, and while not as convenient as a bonfire, something tells me you're going to like this way a whole lot more. Well, it's piqued my interest. Let's have a look around. Well, hello. Second. Oh, 2 minutes in the Jula, I got my wife already. Look, she gave me my essence class. Oh, okay, so she can level me up. And what was this about finding this new thing? Just keep listening, keep giving your quest.
I need to figure out my theme card. So, Farley and Bouchard would take first line. Jonas and Sidora would definitely take second pair.
Bitch, you said fine misery, so I guess I just need to go check the state of the country. You guys not Okay, that was a lot just there. Something about a king finding immense soul. Okay, so just as a quick synopsis, this is the other herald who leads you to be the next great monarch of this land. But to do that, you need to first be King Vendrick, the current king. Yeah, in your current state, you're not strong enough, so you have to hunt down more powerful souls. And you can get strong enough to actually take the crown. Still great souls. Wait, so I need to hunt down 4 powerful beasts in order to take over as the next king. Last time someone told me to do that, I ended up with a Joey Walk for a fire. Yeah, that's kind of one of the features. The concept of history repeating itself. Go ahead and level this. That way you can mind your mates. So it's like a fire people? Yes and no. Remember how the fire people abandoned the to the fire? Well, the young aerospace decided to act as a fire because they're trying to actually keep their destiny. Oh, what is it? Don't worry about the military dress. Okay, so we got our objective in another bus. I guess we'll be on our way. We actually have a whole village to explore and a few more NPCs to meet. So we should do that before heading out. Okay, who do we have here? Damn, you and him already have a lot in common here, Stevie. I don't like the way that smells. Look at that. This song is starting to remind me of that other jackass. Yep, talking about the symbols that we fascinating that song. Did it do well in the game, but it really did just dump a lot of ways of people. Yeah, really, I'm going to start recording. Oh, my first covenant. Yeah, the way to do it's pretty standard. You can do covenants. This will let friendly covenant come out in the case. Cool, well, I guess I'll do it for now. Oops, sweet, they still have close in the game. Yes, it's still. And no, they didn't put the gritty in this either. That's actually where we're going to go after this, so keep that in mind for later. Okay, that's enough of Buzz Chili's. Let's keep looking around. Oh, holy shit, 695,557,085 deaths. Yeah, that's almost as much as we use to send to train every hour.
One thing I like is play this game offline. You can track the personal deaths.
Yeah, I think it's my first playthrough. There's 183 deaths total. That's actually kind of embarrassing there.
Well, it's not like this game is very fair with some of the candidates.
Now I'm rooting for Sleepy to get less deaths than you, so you feel bad. Ah, damn, it's locked. Oh, hey, buddy. Close. What is it? The Sabbath? Well, maybe you should get off your fat ass and look around yourself.
Geez, what a dick. Well, like you heard, it's the black. So we find that key for him in the pasta.
Yeah, then we can start upgrading our ship. Right, first side set. Oh shit, what up, Barack? That's not fun. Now this is just too good. You gave me so much shit about Petrus in the last game being me. And here we are. Well, for an armorer, you don't seem to have very good stuff.
That's part of the reason we haven't had much success. But we should definitely come back and buy some stuff when we got souls to burn.
Let's see what's up here. Oh, nice and sharp. But then again, kind of lame compared to the slab from earlier. Kind of fucked up that we came in, didn't buy anything, and then took his stuff. Well, I guess next time you should have better shit. Okay, looks like no one's home. Well, there is a cat. I guess that's cool. on the way to talk to Cat. Like Alpine.
My headcanon always made me think she might be a descendant of Albina.
I actually fuck with that head. Wait, does the use of that word confirm that France exists in the Souls universe? Gross. I bet it's just lightning. Another NPC who likes to smell, huh? Sleepy Ellie from Missoula?
Yeah, once this one, the twice disappeared.
Okay, you sells a bunch of rings. Try to remember that.
Only get at least 2 of those down the road.
Well, I'd love to stay in chat, but I'm more of a dog person. Okay, time for a pro tip. See that, Ron? Hit it. All right. That's creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty dark, but there's just a super good eye.
That's the splash jar. I don't know if you noticed, but you only got one sip of your essence by default. But if we find you can give them to the gambler Helen. What the hell are these big?
Be careful, Joe. These pigs are actually pretty tough.
They're just big, bro. I think I can use them. Funny enough, you killed it like 12 times. A giant boar will spawn. Kill that and get some red islands. Actually, let me go upgrade the splash. Got your ass kicked, so there's no chance of getting it. It's land with 3 little diamonds. All right, go fuck yourself.
Easy. Simple. Done.
Okay, looks like a few items down. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I think you forgot to mention they like double fall damage in this game. Ain't that a crock of shit? Yes, it's a big reality check for anyone who played DS1.
Yeah, it just sucks.
Let's see what's up here. Oh, look at this man. And is that what I think of it? The Moonlight Great Sword? Oh man, I sure expect it for subtitles.
I'm curious if things got it actually.
But last thing is shut up, nerd. Okay, he sure has been talking to the statue. Wonder if I should check it out. Yeah, what the hell is that?
Oh, it ain't friendly. I can tell you that.
Well, thankfully, it's locked up. Well, I think this might be a sign that it's time to move on and actually head to the first location. Best idea I've heard all day. Forest of Fallen Giants. Oh, and lovely, another one of those ogres.
Okay, Joe, there's a method to tackling this area.
What's that when you get that out?
Bonfire on the right side of the wheel. You want to call it right immediately so you don't get to spawn all the way back in the Missoula.
That's actually the first change to this game. I don't like. I feel like the ogre was an unnecessary addition to this area. Yeah, I thought the foot soldiers were fine and a decent starting challenge for the beginning of the game. Speaking of which, let's see if I can put George's strategy.
Wow. I don't know if that's a fleece, but whatever.
Oh, Lord, he's coming. Easy peasy. Well, that was the easy part. Now you got to fight all the enemies. Cool. Well, I got this. These dudes aren't so tough. Heads up. Chris Christie finally caught up.
Just take what you learned from the first one. You can do all right.
Plus, you have all this to bring them to work with, so that is work to your advantage. I got it. Let me lock in. Well,
Wow, Pablo, you're a greedy bastard.
Wow, that's a lot of items. Just need to take the time. These dudes are all playing dead. So the key here is to only wake up a few at a time.
Wait a second. Wasn't there supposed to be a high tonight here? What? Don't worry about it. But unlike the older, I like this game. Because why would one do this? I mean, I guess so, but still, I like the short stuff.
They'll arrive. When we have a minute, I like to address the points earlier. My points about what? About Dark Souls 2 being a bad game? Well, for the record, I don't think Dark Souls 2 is a bad game. I just think it's a bad Dark Souls game. But for starters, it's still a poorly designed game. It's lack of interconnectedness. I believe Dark Souls 2 is a good game because it really does its own thing. It gives you this huge sense of freedom to explore and experiment, even though the world feels a bit broken and disjointed. That's kind of the point. It feels like you're wandering through the faded remains of a giant continent rather than something neatly put together.
That's one way to look at it. But that doesn't help. It feels like so many enemies feel dragged and dropped, like a hate night.
I don't really think the enemy placement in Dark Souls 2 is bad. It actually fits the world. Everything's falling apart, so it makes sense that enemies feel a little rampant, like they've just been drifting around for centuries. It's less about being realistic and more about keeping you on your toes. And in Scholar of the First Sin, most of it feels like it was meant to be that way.
That seems more like a cult. And the other two pieces will say that you bring you over to try to get it right.
See, that's the kind of thing you only drop when you haven't actually played the Scholar of the First Sin. The duo wasn't a just thing. It was from software experiment the generation, putting up what they could do on launch. Every Souls game got tweaked or rebalanced later. PS2 had the guts to reinvent itself completely.
That doesn't help the fact PS2 on launch on PC was poorly optimized, and the already quick weapons degradation was worsened when they jumped from 30 to 60 FPS, which literally doubled how fast your weapons grow.
I get why people bring it up, but it's kind of unfair to judge the whole game by that early version. Every Souls game had its share of launch problems. PS1 had Lightdown, PS3 had stutters all over, PS2 just happened to get a bigger overhaul later, and that's the version people actually play now.
And the hitboxes?
Again, Scholar of the First Sin brings a lot of that up. They tightened the memory tracking, adjusted hit detection, made certain attacks barriers to dodge. It's not perfect. It never will be. But it's nowhere near as bad as people make it sound.
Donald, you're getting pretty quiet. Your thoughts? Oh, well, I'm not too heavy on one opinion or the other.
Okay, but what's your actual opinion on the game?
My actual opinion is I think it's a fine game, very fun. It's a pretty solid sequel, even if it's a bit uneven. I really like how big it feels and how much you can mess around with different builds. Dual wielding and power stancing are awesome, but the pacing is kind of all over the place, and it just doesn't quite feel like the same series compared to 1 or 3. So I guess I have mixed feelings, but some of me towards the positive side.
I can respect that.
Of course he did that, because he said he is somewhat positive on it.
Oh, I can sit there.
Okay. Can we just put a corporate list right now? Yeah, I can feel it's about to get a bit talkative.
Yeah, I'll go.
Same, but I can tell we aren't done with this conversation. Oh, sweet, a bonfire. It's actually interesting, because in reality, you didn't travel that far from the last one. Yeah, it feels like it's
Space.
a merchant. Seems more like a beggar, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's a bit rough at the edges. It's so like
Okay, other stuff.
you're going to want to buy that key. This will unlock the black.
I haven't seen high-res stuff like this much.
Let's be a Democrat, right?
I think it sounds pretty old.
So she might be a Republican.
I don't know if that's the road to do. Given the fact that 3 of us can tell you.
So what am I missing here now? So Seegers, second card of Dora will probably play first line. And Salmon will play second line probably with
They came here and played places to do it.
Commissary probably and Ross Colton probably with him on right wing, left wing.
Might even be the most important place in the whole thing history-wise.
Well, if that's true, let's see what I can learn about this war with the Giants.
Okay, time to see how good your platform skills are.
I got this. Watch this shit. Easy money.
Well,
That's impressive. I've never seen someone make it and then not make it at the same time. Well, since I'm down here, might as well see what we can find.
oh, the dude looks pretty tough. Around these parts, we call them turtle knives.
Cool, good idea. Time for a backstab. I'm not sure what you expected. His whole back is a giant shell.
I know he looks pretty intimidating, but he's actually pretty weak.
I just need some bottom boards then probably like bird liners. It seems like fight as sheep, you know.
Okay, here it is. Figure it out. Now, what's down this fire escape? You know, I haven't seen this part in a long time, so I kind of forgot how insane and cool this is. Whoa, yes, that explains what caused all this fire.
I know it's hard to see, but on the left there is a door. Just gotta find it right.
Sure. I'm not sure about 3 years for him, no. Maybe 2?
Gotta love the flexibility in the door animation.
Oh, isn't that funny? The fire sword. That really just feels like such a video game moment, like something out of The Legend of Zelda or something.
Okay, time for my redemption arc. Let's fucking go. Good job, now let's head back.
I think I got the hang of this jumping.
Yeah, I don't think you could have seen people like this controls and head back to the crew and open up the blacksmith shop.
Hey, you jolly good guys. I got your food for you.
Yeah, Kruger will be fine for third line, center minutes. It's favorable fuck.
Cool. When we come back, we can start upgrading weapons and armor.
Well, I better head back and find something worth upgrading. Okay, Joe. There is something really cool on the top of this ladder.
Okay, I hope it's a new weapon or armor.
Whoa, a giant bird. I mean, that is pretty cool. Just wait for it. Don, you have to admit this is pretty cool.
Joe, you're just gonna get a pretty good idea. If you only got one shot at this, I know he looks scary, but he's got some pretty brutal attack. Just gotta wait and take your moment.
Dan, you can take it. This might take you a while. Oh, damn it. Where did this asshole come from?
Careful, Joe. Now the little guy is behind you.
I got it. God damn it, that really fucking threw me off.
We'll better luck next time after getting blood.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, yeah. Totally.
Okay, Joseph, check this out. You see those barrels? Why don't you drop a firebomb?
Okay, George, I only got the one, but I trust you a hell of a lot more than I can do. Oh, come on, Sleepy, it was funny. Oh, that was cool, but what did it open up to? Oh, no way. A shortcut to the bonfire?
Yeah. How's that for a shortcut, Ron?
Okay, even I can admit it's a really cool shortcut.
Especially with all the ways you can access it. You can blow it up the firebomb so you can get that dude up top and do it for you. You can also use a melee hit from a fire-based weapon, or use with a pyromancer's flame equipped.
If you want to save some time, you can actually throw a firebomb at just the right angle to blow it up to the other side of the wall when you first get here.
Okay, you need to be careful here. You've got two guys spamming arrows and another who stays on top of you. You have to take this guy out as fast as you can.
Sleepy, you're making me sick here.
Sorry, Donnie, just fishing for the backstab. Okay, now hurry up and take that other guy out.
What the hell happened?
Once the bagger of the other archer across the way.
Wish I had a deep shield right now.
I mean, equip one of the city ones you got if you want. but we'll be getting one of the best early shields real soon.
Okay, finally got past all that shit. So what's in this cage?
What the hell, man? You boulders in exchange just never seem to work out. Do they?
Oh, another NPC? What on earth is this?
I want to adjust better.
Yeah, this is an age goes gone.
Why Tarkov? Yes.
Strangers definitely coming on to this team.
I mean, sure, why not? Sweet, looks like I got a roof. See, I don't want to deal with monsters in the basement.
But you deal with monsters all the time.
Yeah, but you gotta get them in the basement just adds another level of creepiness. But I'm noticing a pattern here. The people around here seem to be kind of forgetful.
It's part of the curse. Yes, we trust to stand up what the curse is and how it actually affects you. See, back in Dark Souls 1, you just see people hollow out the street. They would be fine one minute and they'd be completely hollowed out the next.
Right. Because they would lose their motivation or reason for living.
Exactly, but here the city gets people at different stages of the curse. And as we can see on the side effect, you lose your memory.
And while it seems bad on the surface, it's actually even worse when you think about it. As your curse gets worse and worse, you forget more, so you lose more of yourself and your identity is becoming more hollow. No pun intended.
And that's where the real tragedy lies. And you can have all the purpose and motivation in the world, but the curse can actually rob you of it by making you forget.
Wait, so I can just straight up forget my purpose, and that affected me because I lost it and it'll go hollow?
Yep, and that's what we're seeing with Tails Actor.
As it progresses,
You see him begin to forget why he came here in the first place.
that's really terrifying. It means that no matter what, the curse will always be.
Which is why we're here at Red Lion in the first place. It's rumored that the inventors may have found the solution to the curse from peering into the essence of the soul.
Well, I just hope I don't end up forgetting that myself. That's why we're here with you, so you don't forget. Okay, I'm just going to head back to Majula and grab a quick level or two.
Pump the brakes on that for just a minute. After that, then we get to what you can do with those souls.
Well, what's that, Georgie?
Well, we need to buy an item from Valencia over here. We'll be able to put it in the character. Okay. Now, buy a fair box of pianos. See that hole? That's where you want to go.
Just be sure to poke your head in and then immediately run out. Okay, here we go. Whoa, holy shit. That was fast. I'm surprised you didn't just let him skip there, Doc. I thought about it, but do you see his health? He's been having a hard time with this game so far. Joe, I just noticed that. Why is my health capped like that? It's one of the punishments for going college. Each time you die, you take a small percentage of your health pool. That's bullshit. The capped out about 50% there. I mitigated. It still feels like unnecessary difficulty. If a player is having a hard time, they just keep playing. Yeah, I think I like the better in the X3. You get a health bump from being average, rather than a debuff for nothing. That's what I think. What the hell? Roll go. Holy shit, that was close. They got booby trapped chest. Yeah, so if you see white smoke, it means an arrow effect. Damn, locked door. Technically, that's not what it says. So why don't you give it a knock? Nice prank, Barris. Just give it a second. What? You see, you can't open it, but they can. You have to admit it's a nice little detail right there. Yes, Stuart, I'll put you up with this one. You happy? I mean, you don't have to be a dick about it. Okay, please don't be another trap. Okay, pretty decent reward. Okay, Joe. Now it's time to get a return on your investment with that sparrow stuff. See that thing that looks like a mouse? That's what she said. Shut the fuck up and do it. Okay, what does that do? Go hit that glowing area. Oh, secret wall. What do we got? Okay, we got ourselves a ring. That was tight. Getting through at the start is just crazy, man. Don't get me wrong. Slab of the icing cake, but that ring is the real star of the show. Let's see here. Oh, the rate of stamina recovery. I believe that it's a 30% increase in stamina recovery. You definitely want to equip it. Heck, you'll probably keep it on the rest of the game. The only thing I don't like is now we have this ugly green aura on us now. We'll tune it out pretty soon. I mean, for that, I'll get over it. Oh, hey, who do we have here? Ooh, wearing the pointer on the pointer. Okay, so he's not matches.
No, he said hey. He was actually bought us by Peter Serafino.
The dude from Shaun of the Dead?
I mean, he's been in other stuff, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, guys. Wait, how do you know that? Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet, you got a treasure for that. Well, don't forget what he said in the trap. So the seed was caught.
I think I can handle this. Well, I guess there's no going back. Okay, so where's this treasure that Patrick was talking about? Go ahead. Oh, it's an illusionary wall?
So that wasn't the troll. They just changed how illusionary doors work. Yeah, go up and spin the interact button.